All right. So the next one says, I follow you guys on the Facebook page, bought older course, but wanted to see best way or link me to old webinar about building RYS stacks for restaurants and tracking results. I'm not sure what you mean about that. I mean, if you, the webinars about how to build RYS stacks are in the RYS Academy or RYS Academy Reloaded. We don't teach how to do that outside of that course. Now, what you could do is purchase from MGYB if you don't have RYS Academy or RYS Academy Reloaded, which is the newer version. Then I would say the next best thing would be to just buy a drive stack from MGYB and have it done for you. And in fact, that's unless you want to learn the components and how to build all of that stuff anyways, then it's a lot of work to build those things out. So you're better off buying them done for you, and then you can always tinker around with that one. But that's something I would recommend doing is buying an RYS stack from MGYB. As far as tracking results, it's no different than normal SEO type tracking, right? So whatever you use for a tracker, personally, especially for a local business, which a restaurant is a local business, right? I prefer to use Bright Local because it will track the domain as well as third-party mentions. So pretty much you put in, and that's, again, Bright Local has a local rank tracker that you can enter in 50 or 100 keywords that you want to track, depending on what level subscription you have. And then you can ask it to track third-party mentions. So the reports will show you that, and also you enter in a location. So you can of where you want it to track. So for a restaurant, because that's a storefront business, I would recommend just plugging in the zip code that the restaurant is in as the location tracker. In other words, it's going to do searches via desktop, mobile, and maps, and it's going to try to simulate doing searches from that zip code location. So it's going to give you more accurate local rank results than it was, and again, they're not going to be entirely accurate because of the way that the algorithm works now, but it's better. It's more accurate. It's more closely resembles what somebody would be seeing if they were searching from, say, a mobile device in that particular zip code. So I would recommend using Bright Local for tracking because, like I said, you can put in all those keywords. You can set the location that it's actually searching from. You can track Google Desktop, mobile, and Maps, as well as Yahoo and Yahoo Local, Bing and Bing Local. So those are like all of them that you can track, and it will show third-party mentions as well. So, like if you have, for example, a Facebook page and Yelp page and all these other different pages, it will show where those are also ranking for each keyword query that you enter as the search terms that you want to monitor. So, Marco, do you have any comments on?
Yeah, the principles that RYS Academy was founded on in 2014, when you ranked Virginia SEO, they haven't changed in they never changed from 2014 215, May of 2015. They haven't changed. So that when we went after DC Plumber with RYS Academy Reloaded, all we did is add power. But that didn't mean that RYS Academy stopped working. It simply meant that we could push way more power with the new concepts that we applied to RYS Academy Reloaded. So what you did in 2015 is the same basic things that we did in 2017 with just different techniques, right? We brought in the calendar. We brought in just some different things, adding depth and breadth to the drive stacks. All of these things that we conceptualized and we brought in to make them even more effective. But yeah, what he's saying, as far as the older course and the best way to link or how to rank a restaurant, it's all the same. It's the same way a local restaurant gets ranked the same way that a local plumber, that any other local type place would get ranked. Nothing has changed. And as a matter of fact, whether you're doing it locally or globally, the concepts are the same. You apply the same theory. Nothing has changed. So I mean, just go through the old training and apply what's there, because that's what Bradley did, and it's still ranking to this day, guys. We're in 2019. How many updates have we been through? How many things has Google thrown at us? even in the last 2 years, and it's still there. You haven't done anything to it.
Not a damn thing, man. I haven't
I
touched
don't
it.
think, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it works. I don't know.
Yeah, right. It definitely doesn't work.
All right. So next question. and
Sorry, Bradley, but get ready for what's coming. Because when Marco, it's funny because when Marco says that he's gonna put the SEO word on his head, he's not fucking around. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. So get ready for what's coming. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.